Hey, John Bollinger with Premier Guitar on the NAMM floor with my friend Dave Gonzalez from Gretsch with a very new, sexy Gretsch. Tell me all about it, Dave.
Yeah, so this is our new Penguin Parlor guitar is what we call this. Really, Gretsch has always been known for having a flashy look and being a little audacious and out there and all about, getting noticed, if you will. So this one will really help you get noticed on stage.
Nothing subtle about Gretsch.
Nothing subtle, man. That's right. Yeah. Everything all the time, right? So this is a White Penguin format. If you're familiar with the White Penguin Electric, of course, this is kind of in that vein and in that spirit, with the beautiful white finish. And as you can see, the gold sparkle appointments there. I'll kind of shift here. You can see that beautiful binding, of course. Yeah, classic, right? Classic Gretsch. And then, of course, we've got a rosewood fingerboard and bridge with the gold sparkle binding on the headstock and neck, and beautiful thumbnail inlays here, and that awesome Gretsch winged logo in the gold sparkle material as well. Just a beautiful all-around look, and just a fun guitar. This is parlor size, so it's really easy to handle for anybody. It can appeal to a wide range of players. If you want something that's just smaller, easier to handle, but still has a nice big sound. This one also features the Fishman Isis 3 pickup system. So you have bass, middle, and treble controls, and a volume, and of course a built-in tuner. So that makes it real versatile for stage use and performance.
And it's amazing that tiny shape, how much sound you get out of it.
It really is. Yeah, it really is. And this one's got a solid spruce top with maple back and sides, so it has a good ability to cut. Maple neck on it as well, so really helps it stand out.
And all those Gretsch appointments, like this great strap button, like you have on the White Falcon.
The knurled strap knob, yeah.
The inlays right there, the side.
Little thumbnail inlays. Yeah, it's totally classic. So kind of hits on all points, with the Gretsch vibe. And it's just really a fun little piece. So
and although it's an acoustic, it just plays like a dream. You don't have to dig in hard to get that.
Really does. Has a really nice neck on it, man. Just feels really good. So yeah, really a great all-around guitar. If you're looking for something that is fun to play, easy to handle, sounds good in any performance situation with the Fishman system, it's a really good one to choose.
Okay. I love it. And you've made some changes on some new for 17, other changes as well on some of your electrics, right?
Well, yeah, so the stuff behind us here is all new for 2017 stuff. Some of this stuff we released earlier in the year at Winter NAMM. What we have here at the show is some limited edition models that we're running in some limited colors. So a couple of those are here. These are our Electromatic models, our more affordable line of Gretsch products. And that one up there is in a beautiful candy apple red finish with the gold hardware. I mean, that's just a beautiful, beautiful look. I mean, really luxurious. So we're running a limited amount of those. People tend to love this candy apple red whenever we do it. So we brought that one in. Also, this is one of our solid body Electromatic models, a 5435.
I love that.
Yeah. Killer, right? So you're kind of used to seeing Gretsch with a Bigsby, right? I mean, that's classic and that's cool. But we've actually been getting a lot of requests for people to do a stoptail version of some stuff. And so we developed our own stoptail, which we call this the V stoptail. And it's unique to Gretsch. It's our own design. And it's, again, Gretsch doesn't want to do anything that's just standard or normal, right? Because we're Gretsch. Yeah. So, we can't, right? So we designed our own feature there on that tailpiece. We think it looks really cool. We're getting some great feedback on it. It sets off the look a little bit,
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. I've never seen anything like that. But now that you see it, it's like, oh, totally.
Yeah, it's almost a little bit, reminds of almost a little bit of like a Cadillac or an old car logo or something.
Yeah, man, 50s Chevys,
exactly,
yeah.
Right, exactly. So, and this is in a beautiful, what we call Fairlane blue finish, a beautiful blue metallic. So the entire guitar is in that, of course, and just a really, really cool looking piece that we brought in as a limited run. And then up here, we've got a couple of new additions to our Players Edition series. So we launched the Players Edition at Winter NAMM, and that was very well received.
Yeah, those have been doing really well for you.
Yeah, they have been doing really well. So the Players Edition, the point to that is to kind of bring in features that are sort of player-centric, meaning that, some of these things are things that guys would modify their old guitar used to modify their old guitars, like the rocking bar bridges and pinning the bass on it and that kind of thing.
A lot of stuff like Brian Setzer had been doing 20 years ago.
Absolutely, yeah, figuring out how to make it just the best playing and performing guitar that they can possibly get. So you got pinned bridges, rocking bar bridges with pin basses, and then you've got this beautiful pinless Bigsby, which, you know, if the camera can see that there, there's no string pins on the Bigsby.
What a, yeah, love Bigsby's. What a bitch changing the strings.
Exactly. You got to have a friend help you, right? So unless you got 3 hands. So it makes it real easy to change the strings on this Bigsby because they go right through the shaft there and come around. So, you know.
Why aren't they all like that all the time?
I know. Well, we still have to keep some tradition, but man, everybody's loving this, right? Making it real easy. So even if you just need to change one string, it makes it quick. So this particular guitars are 6118T anniversary model, and as you know, the anniversary models are generally in a two-tone type of finish. So we brought in another combination of colors here to kind of spice it up and make it cool. So this is Iridium Silver is what we're calling this top color here. It's a metallic silver, and if you turn it to the back, this is what we call Azure Metallic. A beautiful, beautiful deep blue.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
Yeah, beautiful metallic blue. So really, really cool contrast between the two colors. A lot of people think it looks like, you know, maybe the Dallas Cowboys or Detroit Lions. I don't know. You know.
Well, I was thinking a bass boat.
Well, there you go. That too. It might be better, right? And as you can see, the pickguard matches the back, so it makes it really, really cool.
And I love the employment right there. That's so great.
Yeah. So, and again, the locking tuners on this guitar. It's got a Tusk XL nut on it. It's got a no-low tone control, also treble bleed circuit, paper and oil caps inside. So it's really a great all-around player's guitar.
Yeah, awesome. The one switch and the tone, that's great.
Yeah, so master volume, master tone, and then individual pickup volumes. You know, and the advantage of that is that when you set your tone, right, and maybe you're playing with both pickups on, you kind of set your balance. And if you do have to adjust your volume at all, you have one knob. You don't have to go back and adjust the individual pickup volumes if you have to, you know, if you have to turn down or something while you're on stage. So it makes it really convenient. That's sort of the advantage.
Yeah, you can really see that players like Chet Atkins and early Gretsch people had a lot to do with these pragmatic approach to, you know, a layout.
Absolutely. Talking with the artists and what works for them on stage in a performance situation has really informed a lot of what we've done with these guitars, which again is why we're calling them Players Edition models, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, and literally like for 60 years talking to artists.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, you know, Gretsch is coming up on their 135th anniversary next year as a company, as a brand. So, you know, we've got a really rich, long history of working with artists and making really great products. So, again, this is just another extension of that and listening to artists and working with artists directly. So we're really excited about these guitars and this new finish. And there's one other one we've got up there. This one, yeah, that guy there. So this is the 6122 Country Gentleman. This is the Player's Edition version of the Country Gentleman. As you know, we've got some sort of vintage versions of this that have various specs from various model years that are famous. But this is our Player's Edition version of it. So this is a 17-inch body, 25.5-inch scale length. So that's going to give you a little bit more oomph, a little bit more bass response out of it. Really a little bit fuller because of the larger body and that scale length. And this has the Player's Edition features just like that 6118 anniversary we were showing you up there, but in a beautiful flame maple body. As you can see, it's just incredible. Yeah, a lot of oohs and ahs on this one when you show people, and with the gold hardware just sets it off, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And that's new. It's a new addition to our Player's Edition line as well.
Wow, very cool. Well, congrats, man. And so, are these available now?
Yeah, these will be shipping. Matter of fact, these should be shipping next month. These two here, this one's coming out a little bit later. That probably won't be shipping until October. These ones are coming in here pretty soon, so we should be shipping next month as well.
And the Penguin again, when is that going to be available?
That one's available now. That one we do have now, so those are ready to go.
And where can people find them?
Everywhere, yeah. Any authorized Gretsch dealer in your city. If you need to know where one is at, visit GretschGuitars.com. There's a dealer finder on there. They'll help you pinpoint one in your area. Check out our website for all the information you need on Gretsch products. And of course, always go to PG as a reliable source of great information. So.
Word. Peace out.